Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here, man. I just want to do a quick update on DOGELON Mars. There is some breaking news, and it's getting to the point where I just expect great news all the time. So when it comes to me, it's like, man, I almost already saw it happen, and many of us saw this move already in the works, and now it is finally in fruition. So the great thing is that we do have over 90,000 Telegram members. So that is amazing. We also have 1.1 million followers on IG, and we do have 124,400 holders. So these numbers continue to increase. We are hitting all-time highs in our own things. And this is great news because more people are being attracted to our project. And these numbers are actually growing quite fast in comparison to how things used to grow in the past. I think these numbers are moving pretty fast, man. It's interesting. But let me get to the breaking news. So basically, VVS Finance just tweeted a couple hours ago that there is a new CRO and ELON LP token pair, which means that you can actually go and farm. And I know that we had talked about this before, and people were trying to farm through the analytics where we found it. But this is an actual CRO and ELON pair that is on the Crystal Farms. So this is right there on the front page, and this is amazing. This is amazing because when I looked at it, it was over 200% APR, but it is dropping. So as more people get into it, the APR starts, slowly decreasing. But it is the highest APR in the Crystal Farms as we speak. So I don't know if that's going to stay like that, but it is the highest APR right now. So this is a good thing because you're actually going to be staking, or you're going to be holding on. It is staking, right? But you're farming your Elon, right? And you're earning VVS tokens. Okay, so let me bring this to you. Let me give you a little bit of insight on this because I actually do the farming and I do the mining there on VVS Finance. All right, so look, check this out. Us being DOGELON holders, we probably don't want to let go of any of our Elon. Okay, so I'm going to give you a strategy before you go into this, all right? If you go into this, because this isn't financial advice. I'm just discussing the mechanism, all right? The abilities that we have. But basically, if you're going to go in here, I would recommend, strongly recommend, that you send your Elon into there. And when you go to swap, do not swap half of your Elon for CRO. Don't do that. Keep your Elon, right? Because you have to make an LP token. You have to use half and half, right? Or around, that's the ratio that I was told is the best. I don't know if you could alter that and make a better ratio. If you do know of that, please let me know. I'm in the blind when it comes to that. I'm just following blueprints, right? So basically, send your Elon into there, but buy more CRO to match the amount of Elon that you have. That way, when you make this LP token, you're not losing or swapping half of your investment. I don't want to say losing, but swapping half of your investment for another token. We want to hold Elon. We want as much as possible. So let's say you get to that 50 and 50, all right? You have to also make sure that you hold at least 10 to 20 CRO on the side, all right? And this is for gas fees, all right? So keep that in mind. So once you have this and you're in the farm and you're farming, right? You got it 50% Elon, 50% CRO. Now you're going to be earning VVS, and there is a counter up here that is going to update every few seconds, and it'll show you how much VVS you're earning, and it'll start adding it up, and there'll be a little button that says harvest. Okay, now this is continuing on with the recommendation or the suggestion. You will be getting VVS, so when you harvest it, it's going to cost a little bit of gas fee, so you have to have that CRO, right? But what I recommend is that once you get a large enough harvest it, and then swap it for ELON tokens. That way, what you're actually doing is earning ELON tokens, right? Because you're getting the VVS, and then you're swapping it for ELON, and you're increasing your holdings of ELON, which I haven't started doing myself. I just got up and I saw that this information was here, and you know, I wanted to bring it to you. But it sounds like a great move, because you can have your ELON and your CRO, right? Because many of us hold both. Many of us hold all three, VVS, right? So basically, you want to create a point where you could leverage all of it. So you got your CRO that you're holding on to anyways, your ELON that you're holding on to anyways in LP token form, and it is generating VVS, right? So you could keep that VVS, send it to the farm, let that auto compound if you want, right? But I think strategically, probably the best move for ELON holders, us, right, myself, with this particular LP token, I would actually swap. Once I have enough, a significant amount, I would actually swap for ELON. And that way I'll increase my holdings, and I'll have it in my DeFi wallet. And it's a good thing, right? Because we're getting more ELON, so why wouldn't it be a great thing? So this is the mechanism that we've been waiting for from VVS Finance. I wish they had a direct mining so that you can mine and just auto compound ELON, but I really personally don't think that that's gonna happen, because we haven't seen it with any of the other tokens, right? Everything is VVS based. But the key to this is swapping the VVS that you've earned into ELON, right? And you know, these are things that are important to ELON holders. You know, I had somebody tell me, you know, why are you reporting on VVS and ELON and this and that? And it's like, look, if they were doing if they were doing an airdrop somewhere, right, that pertained to ELON, I would report it, because it benefits ELON holders, right? And this right here is giving us the ability to take what we're holding, pair it with something else, and then earn something additional because we hold ELON. Okay, so that right there is awesome. And then now I'm giving you a different strategy to where you could turn the token that you are earning into more ELON. So this is very, very, very important information for ELON holders. So it just might be the perspective that you're taking, that you just don't want other tokens mentioned, which I don't. I don't mention two tokens or you know, multiple tokens on one video. I try to do them separately. But in an instance like this, you have to mention VVS Finance, you have to mention CRO, you have to mention ELON, because it's all a process to generate more of the token that we're discussing, which is ELON. So with all that, I don't want to make this video too long. You know, hope you have a good day. We haven't heard from DOGELON Mars Twitter directly, so this news is just news from VVS Finance and from CRO. All right, so I'm still expecting to hear something amazing from DOGELON Mars themselves. I'm pretty sure they have their own plans. These are just other people making moves with ELON. Okay, they're making moves with ELON because why? They want to have the liquidity. This is a play for them to have liquidity because they want more ELON. They know that this is profitable for them, and they see that there's a future. All right, they wouldn't be They wouldn't be chasing the liquidity this hard if they didn't see a future in it. So, like I said, y'all have a good day. And if you don't got no DOGELON Mars, get you some.